Welcome, Taurus, to the Five Clairs Tarot. This is your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus reading for the week of January 23rd through the 31st. Your first oracle card is a rune card, Berkana, birth, general fertility, both mental and physical, and personal growth, liberation, regenerative power, and light of spring, renewal, promise of new beginnings and new growth. So perhaps with this card in the springtime, you're going to be experiencing some transformation, some changes, and new growth. Here with the astrological oracle, we have the Mars card. So Mars is the god of war and strategy, and it represents energy, power, and taking action. So with this card, it pushes us and influences us to move forward and push through and conquer obstacles and challenges in order to reach success. So perhaps you're taking on this energy, but if you're too aggressive, you can be overpowering and crushing of those in your way in order for you to be victorious in a situation. So you have to be careful on how you use your aggressiveness and be mindful of those in your way. The shadow side of Mars is expressing your anger in an unjust way. So you have to be careful with that. And the positive aspect of Mars is the righteous forcefulness and courage that this planet's energy brings to us. So luckily Mars right now is moving direct. It was in retrograde for a couple of weeks throughout December and the beginning of January, but now it's moving direct. So it gives us the strength and the vigor to carry us toward our goals. Your next two cards are from the Tree of Life Oracle. You have the number 14, the point. And with this card, it's bringing you creative initiative, but you don't want to take on more than you can handle. You're going to be creative at this time, and perhaps you're working in the arts, performing arts or visual arts. There could be sexual attraction and the possibility of a new relationship. The next card is number 14 again, the Well. And with the Well, you have the resources to manifest the life that you want. And don't be afraid to use those resources. There could also be something that's concealed within you that needs to be brought out into the light. So go ahead and center yourself and go within. You might want to help others at this time. You will also need a lot of rest, replenishment, and renewal. And there's a possibility of new growth and good investments. So here again, new growth is coming out. So trust the process even if you don't understand it. The fact that you have the number 14 twice, which is an angel number, indicates you're gifted and have a lot of potential. So trust your gifts and allow them to help you reach your goals. Again, new beginnings, the number 14. And that you're being told to start working on yourself. So that if there's some shadow work that needs to be done, this is the time to do it. I just looked at the clock and it was 333. So 333 is you adding your talents and abilities to a situation and living your truth. Okay, so perhaps you're seeing the numbers 14 or the number 333 and notice those synchronicities. The number 14 also comes with karmic debt. So lack of self-control or self-differences in reference to commitment issues. You have to analyze that. And if you're seeing this number while going through relationship challenges, it's a karmic lesson that you need to learn. Your fortune cookie is going to be revealed at the end of the reading. So we're just going to put these guys over here and we're going to start thanking Source, Creator of the Universe, the Archangels, Angels, Ascended Master, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors for guiding us. And I want to thank you, Taurus, for being a support to the channel. We're just going to go freestyle and drop cards. Remember, these readings are general and may not resonate with you at this time. If that's the case, watch the video later or watch your Moon, Rising, and Venus. Everyone should know what placements you have in your natal chart. So I urge you to look your natal chart up. Just Google natal charts free so that you can just enter your information and it'll calculate where the planets are or were when you were born. So if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, I urge you to do so because it'll help it grow. And if you resonate with the reading, give me a like and drop a comment so I can connect with your energies. When I was meditating over your cards, I did feel a lot of like energy. Like I felt antsy, like I wanted to move. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning with work. Perhaps your health. Perhaps some of you are having health issues. Here's the Four of Wands. It's the card of marriage. So if you're going through a relationship issue with a challenge with your relationship, think of what lesson you need to learn here. And especially if it's something that's repetitive, that you continuously face these challenges in relationships, there's a lesson that you need to learn and figure out those patterns and why you do them, etc. And see if you can like cut that karmic cord. Four of Pentacles. This is for some of you holding on to your emotions and holding on to your money. So you're trying to save money, or you're trying to make money moves that you're trying to use for investments in terms of a business. Beautiful. The Ace of Wands. This is you taking action in a situation. So this is a beautiful card where you are having a new beginning, a creative spark, like it said in your Tree of Life cards. There's a creative spark. Some of you are artists, visual artists, performing artists. Some of you are into sculpting. Perhaps you're going to have the opportunity to showcase your work. Your next card is the Nine of Swords. So something's keeping you up at night. There's something that's on your mind and it's troubling you. And the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is the card of Pisces. So you may have Pisces in your placements. And the Queen of Cups is coming in here with some emotional challenges. The moon is here, so you need to do the shadow work, Taurus, and find out what it is within you, the triggers, the traumas, and you need to bring those to light, because the moon is being highlighted here for me with this card. So emotionally, you may not be feeling quite stable. Emotionally, you may need like a mental break, or perhaps take some time out to meditate and open up your heart chakra. And perhaps you can meditate doing meditations to align yourself, align your chakras. Wow. And the Ace of Cups. So a new beginning with love. And there was one of your cards that say something about a new relationship. The point card. This one talked about a new relationship. So here it is. An offering of love is going to come through. And the Princess of Wands. So in this deck, there aren't any pages or knights. They're just princesses or princes. And with this card, the prince is about taking action, especially because it's the Princess of Wands. So it's definitely time for you to take action on a situation and trust that process. And go forth and follow through with your passions. And here's the moon. There's something that needs to come out of you. There's something that's hidden within you. And then we have the Prince of Cups. So yeah, so this is a lot about emotions. So perhaps you're going through an emotional time. Perhaps you are needing to take like a mental break in a situation, perhaps in a relationship that may be going through challenges. The energy underneath is that of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune represents your sign, Taurus. It represents Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. So with the Wheel of Fortune, there's endings, there's a completion of endings, but there's also good luck coming in. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these. Let's see what's going on. Why is this Four of Pentacles here for Taurus? the Five of Wands. So with the Four of Pentacles, some of you may be going through some money challenges because the Five of Wands is about competition and conflict. So perhaps you need to put forth your energies and reassess your goals on how you are investing your money or making money moves, or perhaps you're holding on too tight to your money and you need to release a little bit, have some fun with it. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Six of Wands. So some of you may be going through a challenging time at work that's keeping you up at night here, because the Six of Wands is about public recognition for a job well done. And it's also victory. So perhaps you're in a situation where you're not sure of what the outcome is going to be. But with this Six of Wands card coming out for the Nine of Swords, of the Five of Swords. No, it's the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's the Nine of Swords. The situation is going to be victorious. You don't need to worry about it. Why is the Moon card here? The Eight of Athems. So the Athems is a sword, a special ritual dagger. And here with the Eight of Athems, it's the Eight of Swords. So you may be going through a mental I want to say like a hardship where you're in your head too much, overthinking too much. And perhaps with it representing or confirming for the Moon, perhaps you need to take time to meditate and go within. I'm surprised the Hermit card hasn't showed up here. Let's see why this Ace of Cups is here. The Eight of Pentacles. You might be meeting this person, this new love, through work. So let's go ahead and see what your fortune cookie has to say. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it, although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. So perhaps that's why that Nine of Swords is here as well, because you're concerned about someone's health. I do have to say that the Ace of Pentacles also represents the physical body. So it could be that you are going through some health challenges, or someone in your family is going through those challenges, as it says here in your fortune cookie. So with that, Taurus, just don't worry about the situation, whether it's a work situation, love situation, or a health issue. It's going to come out okay. The Six of Wands is a resounding yes, and it's a positive card of victory. And I wouldn't continue to feed into that energy. Have some fun with your money. Don't hold on to it too long, because at the end of the day, we do not take it with us when we go to the other side. So with that, I leave you. Godspeed. See you next week.